I wanted to bring up this story here that we got last week about the new film Predator Badlands. Now, if you recall, if you're a listener of the show, Christian and I had kind of a spat, not even that, about the looks of the Predator.
I don't have a problem with it.
So I thought about the question that you asked me, why? And I think it's the lack. I think it's when I think of the Predator, I do think of that Hunter, that original design, sure. But I also think that there are some things that come with the Predator that I'm not sure this one will have. I don't see a lot of tech, right? I don't see a lot of,
one thing that
weaponry.
One made me laugh was about his name as being Deck, D-E-K. It makes me think it's like Derek.
Derek. Pictured on your screen, Derek the Predator.
Yeah, dude, that's Derek.
Oh, man.
No, my name is Deck. Derek?
Derek. No, Deck.
Derek Zoolander.
So the director of Predator Badlands,
I think one thing about it,
Prey.
I think one thing about it is it's like the CGI versus the practical too.
Yeah. I was going to say that too. I think
because it's like when you have the practical, it's so much bigger.
Yeah, for
like
sure.
Like when I was watching one of those Cinema Sins or something, they showed like the behind the scenes of like all the animatronics they had it, and maybe like number 2 or something, and it was like I mean,
okay. Yeah, I mean,
it's a different total look.
Yeah.
New comment from Sean. It looks like Brent.
Brent got that band going till the end of his life.
I was wondering about CGI in like slasher movies these days. Like how much is practical versus CGI?
See, I feel like you're cheating the audience though if you're talking about something that's like
I'm like a Scream or something.
I mean, I'm saying if you're making a horror movie and you're not using practical effects, I feel like you're cheating.
I know, but I mean, do they? Like, I don't.
Probably. I mean, everybody cuts corners to save money. You know that. So anyway, Dan Trachtenberg is the director. He also directed Prey. But he's come out and gave us a little bit of background on the Predator Badlands Predator character.
He name dropped the video game Shadow of the Colossus. That's a good game.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Deep
One of the
cut.
cool things about the movie is that we're on Yacha Prime. Is that how you say that? Yacha?
Yacha.
There's a lot in this
Yamcha.
movie from the extended universe. We insanely decided to treat the language properly, like Elvish for Lord of the Rings or Dothraki for Game of Thrones. Except for those, there's more precedent.
I want it to be written in Casio watch digits.
Like the thing counting down before.
Weird digits. It's like when your alarm clock breaks.
The next paragraph says, or artificial person if you prefer, and we all know that means AI.
Yeah.
AI character.
That's who
Well,
that
that also
girl
means
is.
that's
Apparently she's playing twins.
Bishop. Bishop says that.
Whatever.
I prefer the term artificial person myself.
Whatever you want to be called, robot.
That Ellie chick's playing twins?
Yeah.
Ellie Fanning?
Yeah.
The director goes on to say, as inspired as I am by movies, I've been very inspired by video games like Shadow of Colossus, where you have a protagonist paired with someone else who provides color and connection. This makes me nervous. This makes me very nervous that you're just throwing the Predator in there for color and connection. I kind of wonder what that means,
I think he's talking about the AI.
Like the AI character from Predator Badlands, what you're talking about?
Isn't the Predator the main character? And adding the AI girl adds
I mean,
to
I
it?
guess I don't know who's the protagonist and antagonist, I guess. I got the hiccups horribly.
It says they kind of balance each other out. He's very laconic, and she's not. She's capable in ways that he is not.
Well, see, I feel like that's going to mean there's going to be some goofy shit in it. Like that's what I feel like is he's not going to be a hunter. He's going to be like some stumbling idiot.
Well, he's a runt, dude. Maybe he's got to learn.
Just put in there to give color to Aaron.
I don't know.
to give it to her character.
The Prey movie was pretty good. So
We'll see.
Before we move on, I do want to say one thing that I see
Yeah.
from that picture. If you look right under the chin and just think about it for a second, it looks like the Batarang from Batman 66.
what, his throat? His throat wrinkles? Throat sack?
Good way to point it out, Sammy.